That's a great idea. Thank you. I just discovered that feature recently, and this I didn't even think of it now, but that's a great idea. Great. Okay, so I'll send out a doodle poll for folks for that week of the 11th. It'll probably be in evening time between 6 and 8 again, so I'll give you all a couple of days and see what works best. And then we'll move forward from there. I wish I could have things that were a little bit more solid for you all, but I'm sure you all understand that everything is a moving target and pretty much everything we do is on a pretty tentative basis right now. So I know it's been challenging to say keep moving forward, even though we don't really have an end date solidified at this point in time. But I do think we want to be prepared. So when council does say, yes, we're ready, we're there, and we have our work together and ready to go. So any other questions or comments on any of that? Okay. Well, with that, we had said that if you guys want to, we can set up some breakout rooms in here with your subgroups and you can dig into some of the work, but I know we're missing quite a few people. So if that doesn't make sense, and if we have a little bit more time to do round 2, we can just coordinate folks via email. And then, like I said, if you need us to help you set up a conference call or a Zoom meeting or something like that, we can do that. Does anyone want to stay on and do subgroup work tonight? Nobody's jumping up and down for that.
Maybe we could recap our action items from the first half of the meeting so they'll be recorded. And then be done.
Lisa, you're on mute.
Thank you. It even had a little box telling me I was on mute and I didn't look at it. Does anyone else have a real burning desire to do subgroup work tonight via Zoom? Okay. Okay, great. Okay, so yes, to recap with the recording. So we have pretty much everybody's round 1 recommendations. The buildings group is finalizing theirs and wrapping that up, and they'll be getting that to us. And then we'll be sending those off to Amy to help clean up and do formatting and copy editing and all of that good stuff. And then before those are done and taken to council, you guys will have one more opportunity to go back and see if you want to do any final revisions or anything like that. We will, I didn't say this earlier, but we have a staff group that we've been just kind of keeping in the loop. We sent you guys some comments of theirs. So we'll let them, do kind of a one more review too. And if they have any comments or questions, we can follow up with you guys. And then with regards to round 2, we will send out a reminder email to all the subgroups. So land use and waste management, adaptation and resilience, and education and outreach tomorrow to just help reconnect folks, make sure you have all the information from the information packets that we sent out before, and give you guys some extra time to put those recommendations together. So I think we can say it's an extra, if we take that until the May 3rd, so that's an extra week. Does that seem doable for folks to connect with their groups?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll May 3rd will be our round 2 recommendations deadline. And then we'll plan to present our round 1 recommendations to City Council on May 26th. And we'll send out a doodle poll for a more formal work session meeting for the week of May 11th.
Okay.
Did I miss anything?
We are also going to send out the template for round 1.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the presentation template. Great. Okay. Is there anything else? Anything I'm forgetting? Anything else that anybody wants to add before we let folks go?
No, not for me.
Right. I'm just seeing if there's any heads, just scroll through everybody's heads and see what they're doing. Okay. All right, great. Well, with that, we'll let you guys go. We'll send out those emails tomorrow. Please don't hesitate to holler if you guys need any support with anything. Like I said, we're always here to do that. Things are, I think as somebody else mentioned, surprisingly busy right now, even with all the stay-at-home stuff. But we can always make time to help you guys out with whatever you need. So just feel free to holler. So please, everybody, take care of yourselves, and we will talk to you soon.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, and nice to see you all.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Take care.